Right, let's all. Hi there guys, another lesson on a new song this week. Today I'm going to go through Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys. Basically there's two riffs in this song, two amazing riffs. I'm just going to go through those. So let's just crack straight on. Basically we're going to start on this F note here, okay, which is first fret on the E string, and I'm going to play that and then I'm going to hammer on with my ring finger onto the 3rd fret E string. So you've got this. Okay, that's my first move. Okay, then I'm going to play 1st fret A string, and then I'm going to go back to 3rd fret E string, which is a G note. So I've got this. Okay, that's part one. Then we're basically going to start the same. We're going to do the hammer on, and then I'm going to play the A string. Okay, that's A string 1st fret there. So exactly the same thing. So you go back to the G note, 3rd fret E string, then hammer. 1st fret A string, then on the D string now I'm going to move down to the D string and I'm going to hammer 1st to 3rd again. Then I'm going to play 1st fret. So. Slight difference in rhythm, it's a bit of a faster hammer on than like that. Okay? Okay, so. Okay, the next section, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ring finger on the 3rd fret and I'm going to slide to the 5th fret. Okay, now I then use my 1st finger to play that C note, which is 3rd fret A string. You could justify 3/3, so you could go, that's absolutely fine as well, but I'm going to go 3 to 1. So that just feels most natural to me, okay? Okay, so now the next section, which is I've seen played in a lot of different ways, but I think this is the best way to do it. I'm going to start on the 1st fret A string, which is a B flat note. I'm then going to play the C note, which is 3rd fret A string. I'm then going to play an open D, which you can probably just about see it vibrating there, if my camera will actually zoom. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to go back to the C note there. So it's 4 notes. I'm going to alternate pick these as well. So down, up, okay? So, keep playing through. Now this bit, again, I've seen it done a lot of different ways, but I'm going to hammer, slide, hammer. And I think that's the most accurate way to do it. So it's going to be 1st fret A string, I'm going to hammer to 3rd fret, then I'm going to slide from 3rd fret to 5th fret, then I'm going to hammer from 3rd fret to 5th fret, then I'm going to end on the G note, which is 3rd fret E string. So, I can't believe I just got through that in 3 minutes, but that is basically the whole riff. So the first section, you've got the hammer, down to A string, and then back up. Then you've got the hammer on again, A string, then we're going to go down to the D string and do a faster hammer on, and then back to that E flat note there. Then I'm going to slide from C to D, which is 3rd fret A string to 5th fret A string, then play 3rd fret A string again. Then I'm going to play 1st fret A, 3rd fret A, open D, 3rd fret A, with alternate picking down, up. Why don't you keep trying to sing it in time? I don't know. In tune as well, oh dear. And then I'm going to hammer 1st to 3rd, and then I'm going to slide 3 to 5, and then I'm going to hammer 3rd to 5, and then end up on that G note. Hammer, slide, hammer, G. So I'm going to play it through. This is a pretty clean setting on my amp. It should be played with way more distortion, but I'm just doing it so that it's easy for you guys to hear. And I don't have a particularly good microphone, so it's much easier for me to record relative sound quality if I keep it relatively clean, basically. So that's why it sounds super clean. Dirt it up as much as you can. You do that loads of times, 6 or 7 times. I always go by the lyrics whenever I'm playing along to the song. I just should really have thought about that. It's 6 or 7 times, but play it along with the track and you'll be absolutely fine. The final time before the chorus, we just basically we miss out that final little section and we just play the 5th fret, and there's a long pause. So I'll play it through and you should be able to hear it. So it's going to be nearly exactly the same. Hold, and then 5th fret on the A string, okay? And that is literally, that's the pre-chorus. So I'll play it through again so you can hear where it goes. But basically I'm missing that bit out. So it's hold, 3, 4. Yeah. Count like I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that is riff number 1. I'm going to cut. We're back in. So now I'm going to do the chorus riff. I forgot what it was called briefly, but I'm back. So hopefully the only source of natural light I have in this room isn't completely destroying what you can see. I will adjust slightly. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And lighting, not one of my specialities. So I'm going to start on the 10th fret on the A string, okay? So we're right up at the dusty end now. And I'm going to slide from 10 to 6. So there's my 6th fret. I'm going to use my ring finger and we'll see why in a sec. I'm going to re-pick 6 as well, which is a lot of people forget. Okay, now the next bit is basically a C minor sounding riff. And again, I'm going to alternate pick it with my right hand, so it's going to be down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so it's 3, this is all on the A string, 3, 5 with my ring finger, 6 with my pinky, ring finger on 5 again, and then back to 3. So it's 3, 5, 6, 5, 3. Let's say it when I'm not playing it so you can actually hear what I'm saying. And now I'll play it through. That's the actual rhythm. I don't know why I played it incorrectly first, but that's the actual rhythm. So slide down, 10 to 6, re-pick 6, little riff on the A string. Okay, and as I said, I'm alternate picking that, so it's going to be, if I get my hand in, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so you should end on a down. We're then going to play 1st fret A string and then 3rd fret A string. Classic. Okay, we hold that for a second, so. I'm then going to play the same 2 notes again. I'm going to play 1st fret A string, 3rd fret A string, then I'm going to play open D string, then I'm going to play 3rd fret E string. So, slide to 6, re-pick, little riff, 1, 3, 1, 3, open D, 3rd fret E string. Then I'm going to do this bit again. I'm going to stop there, so that's a hammer on the 1st fret E string to the 3rd fret E string, 1st fret A string, and then back to that 3rd fret E string. Okay, so. And then, start again. From there, rather than doing that riff, I'm just going to re-pick that G note. Okay, and that's actually the whole chorus. That's it. So. Three, 4, 2, 3. Main riff again. I whiffed that one slightly, you might have noticed there. But that's basically how it goes. It goes back into the main riff. I think there's a slight variation on that riff the second time you play it through. So you'd go, second time it's going to be... I think it's a G note rather than a B flat note. But it's quite hard to hear in the mix, and I've watched actually a few videos of people doing it online just to see, and there's no consensus, which is fun. Yeah, so you could actually probably do it the same and get away with it, but I'm pretty sure it's actually a G note there. But that's probably the least important bit, because you literally just do it at the end of the chorus. You do the main riff exactly the same once, and then you do that with that one note variation once, and then actually the second verse is has no guitar in it. It's just kind of bass and singing. And then when you come back in for when the riff comes back in, it's just the same as before, just the same as the first bit I did. And then it just kind of repeats through that. Those are the whole sections. That's actually the whole song. Yeah, so please like and subscribe and all that jazz. And hopefully you can learn this song pretty easily, because it's an awesome riff, and as I say, lots of distortion is the best way. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.